Good afternoon. The Scottish Liberal Democrats are promising an extra £500 million to support carers. Launching their manifesto, their leader, Alex Cole-Hamilton, said boosting the care sector would help cut delayed discharges from hospitals. Here's our political editor, Colin Mackay.
The Lib Dems launched their Scottish manifesto on a farm. But their most eye-catching pledge was on care.
It recognises we have a national care crisis in our country, and that's causing a problem throughout our health service. We can't get people out of hospital into care packages because they're not there. We need to make care a profession of choice again. That's why we want to create a new national minimum wage for our nation's paid care workforce, which is £2 higher than the regular minimum wage.
That would take the carers' wage to £13.44 an hour, costing more than £400 million. They'd also devolve more drug laws.
But there are other aspects as well around heroin-assisted treatment, around safe consumption, that we don't have the powers to just green light now, but we should do because this is a national crisis.
The Lib Dems opposed Brexit, but seem to be ducking the issue now.
Brexit has been a disaster for
and
health
you're
and
not
social
even talking
care
about
staff.
reversing it in your manifesto.
We are absolutely talking about removing the barriers.
You're not talking about reversing it, though.
Lib Dems care passionately about Europe. Anyone watching your
but
programme
not enough to
recognises
rejoin.
that. Because we recognise that's not where we are.
Labour will launch its Scottish manifesto tomorrow, claiming it's a blueprint for a brighter future. Colin Mackay, STV News.
A 29-year-old man has been jailed for life for the murder of retired teacher Peter Coshan in 2022. Paul McNaughton admitted using a dating app to lure the 75-year-old to a Leith flat before killing him. McNaughton, along with his flatmate Paul Black, hid the body for days before dumping it. Black was jailed for at least 5.5 years. After Friday's crushing defeat by Germany, Scotland are preparing for their next Euros game. Ronnie Charters is in Cologne.
STV Sport, sponsored by the C.R. Smith Summer Sale.
Well, the anticipation and the atmosphere is building here in Cologne as Scotland gets set for their second match of this European Championship. Steve Clarke and his men head to Cologne to face Switzerland on Wednesday night, which has become a huge match should they wish to make it out the group. Thousands, as we expect, of Tartan Army fans have already made the trip here to the German city, and they're hopeful of a better performance than the opening defeat to Germany.
Switzerland played quite well last time, so I think it'll be a close game. Because Germany battered us, but they're brilliant.
We need to win, especially after their win the other day, so we do. We need to get 3 points, if not, could be finished.
But the party will still go on, eh?
Absolutely.
No Scotland, no party! I think we just need to go for it. I think Friday night was a free hit, so I think we all just need to give it all.
Well, Steve Clarke and his squad will travel here to Cologne tomorrow ahead of the big match on Wednesday night. The group does not make good reading for the Dark Blues at the moment. Wednesday's match is pretty much a must-not lose for Steve Clarke and his players if they want to continue hopes of making it out the group. Ronnie Charters, STV News in Cologne.
STV Sport, sponsored by the C.R. Smith Summer Sale.
From sport to the weather, Sean has the forecast.
A dry start to the day will become increasingly splashy. TUI sponsors STV Weather.
Very good evening to you. We're still holding out for some lovely summer weather. Next week looks as if it will be a lot warmer. But for the time being, still slightly cooler than it should be for the time of year. A lot of dry weather out there tonight. Those heavy showers we've seen in eastern parts easing away. And then tomorrow it's another day of sunny spells and showers. I think the bulk of the showers tomorrow, though, will be further west, across lights of Lanarkshire, Renfrewshire, Glasgow and Ayrshire. Some quite heavy ones cropping up here in the afternoon. But in the sunny spells, feeling quite pleasant. Highs up to about 17 or 18 degrees. Roughly where they should be for the time of year. On Wednesday, a lot of dry and bright weather, but turning cloudy over the Hebrides. Some outbreaks of rain later. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors STV Weather.
And that's all from us now. The late news is at 11 o'clock from all of us here. Enjoy the football and the rest of your afternoon.